I will. Topic is DHCP, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. Here the requirement is for dynamic host configuration protocol. IP assigning. Here we have two types. Dynamically will assign, and apart from that, statically, whichever we are giving the IP address, statically it will be like we should have administrator should have the give the IP addresses to every host. The task is very if we are giving the IP addresses at one system to one to so many systems is there, it is a difficult task. If the organization having the limited PCs, then it is okay. If we have a multiple PCs like end users, here we have a option like if we are giving the IP address statically, it's difficult. If we have 100 pieces likewise, then okay, we can give it. If 1,000 pieces, if more than 1,000 pieces, it is difficult. So we can give as dynamically also IP addresses through DHCP server. We have a process for that. We'll discuss later. Before that, we'll configure the lab. Okay, here I am taking one server. It's a DHCP server. DHCP server, and I'm taking here for LAN side 2 3 access switches. We am taking here 3 access switches, and these 3 access switches having different floors, and we have some laptops or some end users host, different host. Here in this floor having 100 pieces, and a different floor having 100 pieces, like you can assume it. And first floor and second floor and third floor, and second floor having some 100 pieces. And land side, if we are giving the pieces likewise this piece, and here we having this connectivity, and here having likewise. And for this, and first floor to connect it to likewise, like server having limited ports, we cannot use also. So I'm taking likewise, and later we'll do whichever new pieces are likewise. I'm giving only now one pieces. Once our configuration done, we'll keep the connectivity will do every connectivity will do. First I'm giving the this server statically we should have to be first time. For that server we should have the will give the IP address as a statically desktop and IP address. I'm giving IP address like I'm taking range is like 192.168.class C, and 1.1 IP address for this, and this is a gateway also for every PC, that much only. And we'll go to the servers services. In the services DHCP, and I have taken the one pool. I'm creating one pool. In this pool default gateway is like that server IP address 1.1. And apart from that, here I'm not using any DNS. We have another session for that. And here in this I'm taking as a for 150 users at each floor having like 50 users, likewise just on and save it only. For this, host, and check here desktop and configuration, check the static DHCP. I'm giving the IP address. Now you can check it here 192.168.1.1 IP address got. Now I'm taking from for this PC connectivity, and this PC connectivity, and later this PC. You can check for this PC desktop ipconfig static is 169. But again, we'll try it. Some that is apipa IP address. It means the connectivity whenever the properly not there, then apipa IP address will get. Whenever the connectivity is not properly, that time apipa IP address will be get like the port. It is in STP state. That time also it means. I'll show you here. See, I'm taking a port number here like once I did likewise, the port number is see here like this orange color. The port number 05 F0 fast Ethernet 0 by 5 enable and show spanning tree. Now you can check here 0 by 5. It is a learning state. It will be take like a listening state 15 seconds and learning state 15 seconds. It will be take time for 30 seconds. It will be take time. So if you reduce the time of the STP, we should have to configure this port as a port fast. Okay, and later we'll do the port fast configuration also for timing. And now this PC will get the IP address. Now check here statically, and now I'm DHCP. See 192.168 1.5 and 255.255.255.0 subnet mask and 192.168.1.1 the gateway of the server. And now here check here again connectivity. I'm doing here on the different floor. Now check here. Now the APIPA IP address again. APIPA IP address we get. APIPA. Automatic private IP address will we are getting there because the connected to the server, but the port is still down only. It is STP status is down. That is the reason. Once port will come up, then we'll get the IP address. Then only we'll get. Now the port came up. Now you can check. It will be take 30 seconds because learning 50 seconds, listening 15 seconds. The process will be might take 30 seconds. That is the reason. Say you got the DHCP request successful. How it is working DHCP? Behind one of the protocol is there, process is there. The process name is DORA. Domain offer request acknowledgement. Discover offer request acknowledgement. You can check here the process how it will be happen. First of all, this DORA process. So first client, it means our end user. This end users all are clients. Client DHCP client. The port number it will be used like 67 and DHCP server uses the port number is 69. Fine. The DH first discover the packet. Can you please provide me any IP address to me? First, discover the packet. Discover the frame. The layer 2 will be happen. Discover the some frame. Please provide me one IP address. That is the broadcast request because we in between switches also there. And apart from whichever server is giving, that is like unicast. Okay. Offering some IP address. Offering the IP address. Then the client machine, oh, you are giving me IP address, please you provide me that IP address. Likewise, requesting. Then DHCP server is acknowledging the IP address for that. whichever IP address 192 dot whichever we created pool, in that pool it will be provide the IP address 168 in this pool, whichever X, and subnet marks this 255.255.255.0. Yes. This is our configure concept, today's concept. Thank you for watching.